chat! Gao! Gao! Hello everyone! Hello Asakita. Hello Memento. Hello Starscene. If I sound out of breath, it's because I have been cleaning my room in 90-degree weather and the air conditioning isn't working too well. So I'm a little out of breath. I'm so hot, chat. I'm so hot. But it's okay. I've been very productive today, chat. I have got all my adulting done today. I made doctor appointment. I made phone calls. I sent emails. I made a charm board. I organized stuff. Hello. So your first thought was a thick jumper. Hey, listen, we are committing to this fall aesthetic, okay? Summerween! We are committing to the fall aesthetic. We are committing to the fall aesthetic even though it's so hot. Okay, what I'm gonna do, chat, I really wanted to shower before stream, but I didn't have time. So what I'm gonna do after stream is I'm gonna take a nice cool shower because I'm feeling overheated. A nice cool shower. I'm gonna like put my little skincare routine. I'm gonna put the face mask on. I'm gonna do the skincare routine, and then I'm gonna send the rest of my emails, and then I'm gonna watch the final, not the final, but the new episode of Murder Drones because it's getting really good. So that's what I'm gonna do for my evening. Hello, Fumi-san! 来てくれてありがとう。もうそろそろ秋が来るよ。ちょっと暑すぎるよ。Does anybody want to see the super cute charm board I made? It didn't do any numbers on Twitter, but I still want to show it to you because I think it's really cute, chat. I made this cute little charm board. Whoops, too big. I made this cute little charm board with all my little has-been keychains. And I decorated the sides of it with washi tape, and I had the back of it using some wrapping paper. I think it looks really cute. If not a little bit messy. I made this charm board, but I don't know how to hang it up. Because I couldn't get the hooks to stay in the wood, and the cork is also very, very thin. It's very thin. So I need to figure out how to hopefully not get the push pins to penetrate the wall. I want to make sure that the push pins do not go into the wall itself, because they go through the corkboard. I want to make sure they don't go through the wall itself. It looks real busy. That's the point. It's supposed to be that eat a bag kind of look where it's busy but it's cute. I'm not gonna change a thing about it. I worked hard on it. But I think it looks cute, but I do need to figure out how to mount it or how to decorate it. I'm just so tired after cleaning my room. I had some old eroge that arrived like a month ago. Old, when I say old, I mean quite old. I mean running Windows 95 old. And you know, old eroge, they come in big bulky boxes, so I was trying to figure out where to put them. I figured out I'm gonna put them right next to my black psych collection, which was on the very top shelf. So that means I had to go all the way downstairs. I had to get a step ladder and move all my stuffed animals, and climb the step ladder to get the eroge on the very, very top shelf. It's not that I have too much eroge, chat. It's not that I have too much eroge. I have a sizable eroge collection. I just need more shelving. That's all I need. I just need some more shelving. There's room. I could put some more shelving on the walls. But yeah, I have a small room and a lot of eroge, so it is very hard to keep it organized and neat looking and clean looking, and hopefully we can move to a different house. It was supposed to be this year. We weren't able to, but I was told maybe in like 3 years, 2 years, we can move to a different place. And hopefully it'll be a bigger room so I can have more room for my eroge. Charm board or shrine? Charm board. Everybody's so confused when I say I have a charm board. They're like, what is that? It's a cork board. It's a cork board that you hang your little keychains and your charms on. When you aren't tall enough for eroge, isn't that also a legal requirement? No, the shelves are very tall. The shelves are like, I want to say 9 feet tall. And I am shorter than that. So I had to get the step ladder. If you want, I can send you a picture of what it looks like now, but it's a little crowded looking. I gotta get some new shelves. A new bookcase, that's what I need, a new bookcase. Yeah. I need one of those special revolving bookcases. I have started putting cute little stickers on my bookcases like I used to do when I was a kid. I used to have a bunk bed as a kid, and I would have to share it with another family member. They would get the top, I would get the bottom bunk, and we would always put stickers on the bunk bed. So I started putting stickers on my bookshelves, has-been stickers, and I think they're real cute. Help me, step ladder, I'm stuck. Oh no! Not that kind of step ladder. No! Let's see, what else? Let's see. There's new Shark Robot merch. It just dropped an hour ago. It's super cute. It's like pirate themed. I am a huge fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. Big fan. I've never actually gone on the ride, but I enjoyed the movies. I enjoyed the first 3 movies, I would say. I enjoyed the squash-buckling action and the homoerotic tension and the cool costumes, and the atmosphere. The CGI was super good for back then, it really holds up. So the new Shark Robot collection for Hell of a Boss is pirate themed. I don't really have the money to drop like a $1,000,000,000 on cute little playmats and stuff, but it's certainly fun to look at the art. I recommend it. It's fun to look at. Probably gonna sell out in like a hot second. I'm gonna save what little money I got. I'm gonna save it for whatever Halloween merch comes out. I'm gonna save it for Halloween. What else? I think I already discussed this on an earlier stream. I'm gonna say it anyway. All the assets for the game are done. They are done. Right now I'm just waiting on the programmer to get back to me, and then we will move on to the final build, which is super, super exciting. Very, very exciting. So that's what I've been doing recently. It's so hot I can barely think. Today we're going to be playing Koi Choco, I believe. Yes. And tomorrow is Momo-chan's surgery. I am quite nervous. We are taking her in at around 7 a.m. She cannot eat anything after midnight. She can have water, but she can't eat anything after midnight. That's no go. Just like the Gremlins, just like the Mogwai in Gremlins. I don't know if any of you have seen that movie, but it was a great movie. The second one was also very goofy, but the point is, Momo-chan cannot have food after midnight because she has her surgery in the morning. She's gonna get some teeth extracted, which sounds very scary, but I'm told it is not a big deal. So that is done tomorrow. That's gonna be like a lot of my attention tomorrow. Wednesday, we're gonna be playing Amazing Grace, which is a Christmas winter-themed eroge. Now that the weather is getting colder, hopefully very soon, I can start playing Christmas and winter and fall-themed eroge again. And then Saturday, we're going to be playing Aoi Dori. back in my day we used a Tyrannosaurus slip. No! That will hurt my precious puppy. No, no, no. We cannot do that. 2000 CGI was pretty good. Hell yeah! Like Jurassic Park? Hello? Jurassic Park? You know, that was like practical effects with puppets, but I'm sure they used some CGI, right? Jurassic Park, Pirates of the Caribbean, Gremlins was also practical effects, but I still count it. The Witches, Halloween classic. I adore The Witches. That also used practical effects and not CGI, I believe. Puppetry and practical effects. But I still consider it like very visually stunning. It holds up amazing. It holds up amazing for today. Survivorship bias? No, I don't think so. I just listed 4 amazing movies that still look amazing. I'm sure you can think of many modern day I'm sure you can think of many modern day movies that have CGI that doesn't look so great. I'm not gonna name names. The Mummy. Or actually, The Mummy. The Scorpion King. Yeah, that one had pretty terrible CGI. I know I'm talking about a movie from the 90s as if it was recent, but anyway, moving on. So that's what I got this week. We're going to be playing Koi Choco. Tomorrow's Mama-chan surgery. Wednesday, Amazing Grace. And Saturday, Aoi Tori. I'm thinking of a couple autumn-themed, fall-themed games I want to play. A couple of them would be like Purely. Purely is a nakige. It is beautiful artwork and amazing soundtrack. I listen to the soundtrack all the time. Just the soundtrack. I tried to install it on my PC and it did not work. It is an old game. It runs off of Windows 98 and Windows 2000, so it is quite an old game, but it has beautiful, beautiful artwork. Takes place in this autumn, fall kind of time period. Another fall-themed eroge I could think of is Akizora Nimao Confetti. That is by Etude. It was their 3rd game, I believe. They had an older game. They had Soshite Ashita no Sekai Yori, and then they had Akizora Nimao Confetti. And then they had the 4th one, which was about the time traveling. The name of it escapes me. Hold on, let me look at my shelf. Let me see if I can see it on my shelf. Hold on. Nanatsu no Fushigi Owari Toki, I believe, was their 4th one. Yes, they only released 4 games. Such a tragedy. If VNDB ever went down, people could just ask you, and no knowledge would be lost. I guess I am kind of unintentionally, I kind of became, I don't want to say an expert. Because I am just a lowly Kaigai Vtuber. I am just a lowly foreigner. You know, I'm sure there are plenty of, like, the average Japanese eroge fan would know much more than me. 普通の日本人エロゲファンはね、僕よりもっともっとエロゲのことをしていると思うんだけどね、僕はただの海外の VTuber だからね、エロゲ天才なんかじゃないよ。I don't like VNDB. It's got a lot of misinformation on it personally. You got like people like misgendering characters. You got like people saying that BL games are not BL games because they don't kiss. It's like, what? Crazy. And I also don't like that the forum section is filled with like a lot of unfriendliness, I will say. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of VNDB. I think it needs a lot better moderation. Have you tried the usual running it on admin mode and old compatibility? I think I tried on compatibility mode, but I couldn't get it to work. I tried twice Couldn't get it to work. I can try it again. I have a disc. I'm looking at the shelf it's on right now. I have a disc. I can try it with the disc. I tried to download it. This is the trial version, and the trial version would not run for the life of me. But I can try it on the disc. It really has an amazing soundtrack. I cannot tell you how beautiful the soundtrack is. It is quite an old game. Like I said, it runs on Windows 95. It is not widescreen. It is very old, but it has an amazing scenery. It has a sad, heartbreaking story. It's the voice acting 10 out of 10 is just one of my top eroge, purely. I strongly recommend it. And it's about this small little town and a group of friends, and they gotta save the club. It's so wholesome and heartrending. And it has, I will say, I need a drink of water. Hold on, I'm getting too worked up. It has, purely has the best emoto confession scene, like ever. The best confession scene I have ever seen in an eroge. The best confession scene with an emoto who does not have a route. You heard that right, chat. The emoto who has this amazing, heartrending, heartstring tugging confession. And when she confesses to her Oni-chan that she loves him, does not have a route. She does not have a route. It drives me crazy. Just my personal opinion. I have like nostalgia goggles, you know. I've been a big fan of Purely for a long time. But yeah, to me, it is a very impactful and very romantic and very memorable confession scene, which is all the more sad because the Moto does not have a route. There's also a little brother, an Ototo, who also does not have a route, but he's like, what do you call it? A femboy. He's a femboy. Hello, Ijitsu. I am quite warm. It is close to 100 degrees. I am very warm. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Right now, I'm just blathering on about eroge, fall-themed eroge. I'm gonna see if I can install it into my PC. I'm sure my PC has room, for a couple more eroge, I say, as my desktop is slowly becoming buried in eroge icons, eroge shortcut icons. She does get rejected. And I am so pissed off about it. I'm so mad. She gets rejected. Hold on, I gotta show you a picture. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Let me show you. Like this game was like very influential to me. Beautiful artwork, just beautiful artwork. Okay. Like the artwork is so adorable, so vibrant. Here. So this is the cute little emoto. Whoops. She kind of spawned in my face. So this is the cute little emoto, and she gets rejected. Cute little emoto gets rejected. And just for reference, this is the little brother. This is the brother, not the sister. You have the little sister, and then you have the little brother. And neither of them are winnable, despite both of them having huge crushes on their Oni-chan. You can't date her, you can't date him. It is incredibly infuriating. I wonder if I can find the opening. Can I find the opening? Hold on a sec. I might have found the opening. Oh, heck yeah. Let me see if I can pull this up. And not dox myself. Let me see if I can pull this up. on the next screen. Let me get a drink of water though, hold on. Let's try and watch the opening to Purely, because it is like, I cannot tell you how much I love this game. A lot of old games, a lot of old eroge I have a huge soft spot for. Because, you know, when I got into eroge, it was, a long time ago. I heard ducks, Penelope, where are you? I get that. You're talking about Pre-Odyssey, the game that I previewed for the Otome Game Fest. I never finished that one. But anyway, let me see if I can get the opening to Purely set up. Maybe. Let me see if I can get that set up. I just want to show it to you. I have such a soft spot for old eroge. Like non-widescreen eroge. I have such a soft spot for it. Okay, let me see. Doody-doody-doo. So here's the link. Hold on a sec. Bear with me. Da-da-da-da-da. No, does it have to be a window capture? I think it has to be a window capture. Okay, hold on. Thousands of years ago? No! Okay. Alright, maybe this is good enough. Let me try this. Let me make this smaller first off. Hold on a minute. I gotta, like, transform it. Sorry, chat. You are not watching because I'm good at technology. Alright, we want to cut off, like... There we go! Oh, hold on. Real quick. Maybe a little less. There! A little more, a little less. Very close. We're getting closer. How about that? Hold on a minute. Is that good? I think that's fine. Okay. Now let's do this side. Nope. Let's try this. That's good, I think. This is fine, I think. Okay, now let me put it right here. And let me make it smaller. I think this might be good enough. Hold on. I'm gonna cut it off a little bit more so I don't get that white part. Bear with me. Oh, come on. A little more. I need more. And too much. That's good. Perfect. Alright, now let me make this side not quite so much. I'm almost done, chat. I promise. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I forgot how to transform. I'm almost done. Perfect. Alright. So let's see. Let's watch it. Tell me if you can hear it. You should be able to hear it.
Purely Project.
Oh, I love this game so much. I love this game so much. I love this artwork. It's so cuddly. There he is! Cute little ototo. Yeah, Duka. The flip phone! The flip phone! This game. Great game. Let me find, hold on, there's one more I want to show you guys. Akizura Nino Confetti. I think this is it. Yep, okay, this is it. I might have to adjust this one a little bit because it's widescreen. Let's do like this. A little more. And then let's do... That's okay, I think. That's good. Okay, alright. Let's get this one a little short, a little longer. Alright. One more fall themed eroge. This one is obviously a newer one. What? There's subtitles? I don't want subtitles! Oh well. Funness did the vocals. And there's also an emote. She does not have a route. I think there's a patch so you can romance her. Great age scenes, I will say. Great age scenes for this game. Alright, enough of that. Okay, so those were two really good fall-themed eroge. We could play them. We could play them, but if you guys don't mind that it's only in Japanese. Speaking of eroge, we should probably fire up Koi Choco. It's about that time. Koi Choco, Koi Choco, Koi Choco. Alright, let's get it open. Momo-chan is working. Where's the game? I need you, I need you, game. There you are. Alright. Yeah, alright. If you could think of any good fall eroge other than the two I just mentioned, please let me know. I wanna play some fall themed stuff. Halloween themed eroge are kind of rare. Those are some Code Geass here. I never saw Code Geass. I know I should. Kashi Mashi Girl Meets Girl. I haven't seen that one either. Did I catch your pun? I did not. I'm sorry. Hoshimamo? No, Hoshimamo. That's more of a summer eroge, I would think. Tanabata? That's also kind of summer themed to me. Anything like festival, or like Minikui Mojikanoko to me is like a summer eroge. Like period is a summer eroge. Decapo is like a spring eroge to me. Love Election and Chocolate. Koi Choco is like a spring summer kind of theme to me. Anything with like a winter theme is obviously going to be winter coded to me. Like Jisenjo no Mao is winter kind of eroge to me. I lost my train of thought. Jisenjo no Mao is like a winter eroge. Aoi Tori is like a winter eroge. Obviously Amazing Grace takes place during Christmas, so it is like a winter eroge to me. Well, Kuma with you? I get it. I miss that. Perfectionist for a 2-minute video. Yes, I'm a perfectionist. Let's have a little peek beside the Google Calendar. No, my Google Calendar is boring. I feel autumn is a rare setting. I kind of feel like that too. Before we get started, I'm gonna go water some flowers real quick, refill my water bottle, and we'll be right back. And we are back. Let's see. King Koi starts in autumn, I think. Not really themed autumn. I thought of a few more that are autumn themed. Starry Sky in autumn is obviously autumn themed. Flowers, the third one, I believe it has a scene where it takes place during Halloween. There's a Halloween costume scene. So that is kind of in the autumn. That autumn kind of theme. I can think of quite a few eroge that are like winter themed, like Swan Song. Obviously, is winter themed. It's a winter apocalypse. Jisenjo no Mao. I just said it earlier and now I can't remember. Jisenjo no Mao, Swan Song, well, let's see. The pool top game. The pool top eroge, hold on. I'm not going crazy, let me see. Santa Full Summer, okay, there's Santa Full Summer. Yeah, that was a loli game. Shirokuma Bell Stars, aha. Shirokuma Bell Stars, uh-huh. And Santa Full Summer, so there are quite a few winter-themed eroge, but fall-themed eroge is kind of rare and hard to find. But yeah, I'm open to suggestions if you can think of any fall-themed, autumn-themed eroge. Obviously, they don't have Thanksgiving over in Japan, so there wouldn't be anything Thanksgiving-themed, and also that'd be really weird. But yeah, I love the fall colors, the fall leaves, the fall sights. Especially, I grew up in a place where we didn't have any fall colors at all. Right now, where I live, we have fall colors. Yukikoi Melt is good when winter comes around. Yeah, Yukikoi Melt is a winter game. That's a good one. Thank you. How could I forget? Fuyukara Kururu. How could I forget that one? I believe that's the name of it, right? Fuyukara Kururu. Yeah, Fuyukara Kururu. How could I forget that one? It's literally in the name, Fuyu. Face me like a turkey. No! That's so bad. Alright. Let's actually play the game. Where was I? Here? Alright. They need to have more save slots. I need like a bajillion save slots. Rest assured, chat, when my game comes out, you have like a lot of save slots. You have 9 slots per page and you have like 10 pages. So you have like 90 save slots. And it's kind of a short game. You don't really need that many save slots.
一番乗りって当たり前か。
Chisato! So cute. You really think anyone would show up 3 hours early for no reason?
それもそうね。で、荷物はどこに置けばいい？
So, let me see if I remember. Let's see. We were fighting against having the club disbanded. And just on the tatami platform for now.
よいしょっと。
No, every time I think like there's gonna be like an impactful scene, I gotta save right before it. Or if there's like a choice I gotta save, or if I feel like a scene is gonna be dramatic, or I'm gonna like really like it, then I have to save right before it. I need like a bajillion save slots. Thanks for helping me carry all this, by the way. Hisato and I both set grocery bags onto the tatami.
美冬に持たせるわけにもいかないし。
That's right, she's sick.
そこまで非力じゃないんだけどな。
No, you were sick. You were just sick. You are still recovering from a cold, Missy. Yeah.
そうそう。お料理は私と結城に任せて。美冬はそこでのんびりお茶でもしてて。
If I remember right, Yuki is very good at cooking.
それじゃあ何のために早く出てきたかわからないじゃない。私も手伝うわよ。
My drama sense is singling. Save! Exactly. Yes, I know. In fact, your help will be essential to me.
みーちゃんはって何よ、わって。まるで私は戦力外とでも言いたげね。
じゃないよ、みーちゃんも手伝ってありがたいよ。In what situation do you think your assistance will be remotely needed? That's so mean!
昨日の夜にも言ったじゃない。ぶっちゃけ超絶ありえないマックスハートフラッシュスプラッシュ美少女の私ならどんな料理もできるって。
let me see if I want to hear that one more time.
昨日の夜にも言ったじゃない。ぶっちゃけ超絶ありえないマックスハートフラッシュスプラッシュ美少女の私ならどんな料理もできるって。
Wait, what did you say? ありえない。
昨日の夜にも言ったじゃない。ぶっちゃけ超絶ありえないマックスハートフラッシュスプラッシュ美少女の私ならどんな料理もできるって。
Let me see. She said, ありえない超綺麗マックスハートスプラッシュスター. Is that what she said? Firstly, no, you didn't say any of that. Secondly, you can't cook your way out of a paper bag. He's being a little too mean. I don't like it. You gotta be nicer. She's a childhood friend. You know, you can't take her for granted. Don't take her for granted.
できるわよ。
Okay, let's take a vote. Who here thinks Chisato can cook literally anything? Hey, she can probably cook like cup ramen. Oh man, I saw cup ramen at the grocery store when I was on the business trip with Mama Kuma. They had, what was it? It was special ramen. It was called bulldog. And it was like carbonara cream flavor. And I wanted it so badly. But it was like $10 for a pack of 10. That's a little too much for me. But I really wanted it. Next time I go, I will buy it. Unfortunately, the grocery store where I am, they don't really have like special ramen, and it's expensive. Hey. She can learn, okay? She can't be worse than Chinami and Hoshimemo. How dare you? How dare you? Chinami is beautiful and wonderful, and I love her with all my heart. So there. How about that? Not Chisato. Chinami and Chisato, for that matter. Both of them are precious and wonderful, and I love them. They could do no wrong. Seriously, like the amount of hate I've seen for Chisato is like way out of line. She's adorable. I love her. Fight me. Anyway, that's 1 vote for and 2 against. Majority rules, you can't cook.
ちょっと待ってよ。確かにどんな料理もできるっていうのは言い過ぎかもしれないけど、どんな料理もできないってのはひどすぎない？
Would you eat her cooking? Of course I would! I may not like it, but I'll eat it. Yeah, because it's the truth. That's mean.
三冬まで勇気の肩を持つなんて。そういうわけじゃないけど。背伸びしたっていい結果は生まれないわよ。
Start with easy stuff like fried eggs, sauteed chicken, salads. You know, start easy.
私も千里もお料理はゆうくんに比べて上手じゃないんだし、できることからやりましょう。
Mi-chan's right. You wouldn't cause nearly as many disasters if you just stop overreaching.
だって。
Hi, she's eager.
ゆうくんにいいところ見せようって気持ちはよくわかるけど。
Yeah, she's eager to prove herself. She cooks with all her love. Yeah, Shinami is love.
違う。別にそんなこと。
You clearly do. You're so cute, my little tsundere.
いいから今日はきちんとゆうくんの指示に従って作業しましょう。
Also, I just realized.
きっと見直してもらえるわよ。
I just realized they're not in their school uniforms.
別に見直してもらう必要なんて。
I want this shirt. It looks so comfy and so cute. I want this shirt for real.
ここが最初の一歩よ。ここから始まって、いつかはゆうくんにフルコースをご馳走するくらい。
I mean, I don't have like a very varied cooking menu. I can make like meat, I can do pies, I can do cakes, I can do tarts, mostly sweets, pancakes, noodles. I can make. I can do a good steak. I can do a salad, but like I can't really do anything super fancy. I'm just a home cook. While learning to cook, I was disheartened by my fried eggs sticking all the time. Turns out mom's pans just sucked. You gotta use more oil. Mi-chan, I think your coddling is going to backfire here.
そうでもないと思うけど。
What is wrong with coddling somebody?
勇気に。
Oh, he's so cute. How can you dislike her? She is adorable. I love her.
勇気に フルコース
So cute.
ほら
I don't know what just happened, but apparently Mi-chan's persuaded Chisato to come around. Now maybe she'll agree to do the basic prep work for me without whining and complaining like usual. Alright, Chisato, today you're taking your first step.
わかったわ。すぐに365歩くらい進むんだから。
Don't get greedy now, slow and steady wins the race. I don't understand what the heck they mean by seasoned cast iron pan. I have a cast iron pan. I don't know what they mean by seasoning, because don't you just mean the remnants of the previous meals you've cooked in it? Is that not what you mean by seasoning?
地道に行きましょう、千里。
Yeah. Don't lose your courage. With a bright smile, Mi-chan offers Chisato a consolatory pat on the back. At last, after hours of prep work, the food is ready for the party. I'm glad we managed to make it in time. According to the clock, there's just 30 minutes to go before everyone arrives. And it wouldn't surprise me if a certain Igor Beaver shows up early.
綺麗にできたわね。
I wanna see it. Mi-chan smiles as she gazes at the spread of hors d'oeuvres on the table. All thanks to you for helping me, Mi-chan.
ちょっと私は
You also helped. You helped too, in spite of all your screw-ups.
失敗。
I mean, yeah, but you worked hard to overcome your mistakes. Seriously, I'm impressed. To preserve Chisato's dignity, I won't list out all of her mistakes, but there were a lot. She's a beginner. Give her a break. For her, that's pretty normal. All snark aside, though, I really do want to commend her for surviving the boring prep work.
ゆうき。
Oh my god, she's so in love. She smiles bashfully at my praise. Kiss already. She doesn't normally look at me like that, and it makes my heart skip a beat. But just then... Huh? I hear a knock and look over at the door. If it was a fellow club member, they wouldn't bother knocking, so who is it?
失礼いたします。
Satsuki... Huh?
あ、嘘。
Did we invite her to the party? I don't remember that. This is the last person anyone would expect to arrive, and as such, we're all too stunned to speak. Shinonome-san?
あ、ピコ島くん。こんにちは。
Hi, wait, why do all your nicknames start with an A?
いえ、まずはパ行全段制覇してから他の行に移ろうと思ったのだけれど。
Shouldn't you have memorized Ojima by now, or are you just screwing with me?
さあ、どうかしら。
あ！
ちょっと、あんた何しに来たのよ。またうちの視察に来たとか言うんじゃないでしょうね。いえ、今日は食品研究部自体に用があるわけではありません。
Basically a process to make a non-stick surface that you need to repeat every now and then with heating oil to smoking temps. Okay. I don't really understand it, but okay.
うちに用がないのに、なんでここに来るのよ。
Satsuki's party crashing!
はい。ですから、
Ooh.
彼に用が。
Ooh! Oh my god, I loved that. I love I love that. I love how she just kind of slides. Huh? I love that. That was so cute. Okay, hold on. I gotta move myself. There we go. That was so funny. I love that. Whoops, that's not what I'm supposed to click. Here we go. Chisato slowly, stiffly turns to glare at me. Don't use Teflon. I use whatever pans we have in the house. I can't afford new pans. I use whatever we got in the house. Oh god, I lost my cursor. Here we go.
知らないうちにまたあの女と親しくなってない？
Well...
目をそらした。あんた何隠してんのよ。
Nothing? I can't breathe.
はけ、さあはけ、とっととはけ。
No. She's choking me so tight. My brain's going fuzzy. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. She's so jealous, I love it. At the last second, I slap her hands off my collar and desperately gasp for some fresh air. Dramatic much? That was too close for comfort, huh? As I'm wheezing, I notice a paper bag dangling in front of my face.
これ、昨日のお礼。
That's right, we helped her with her bike. What? But...
遠慮しないで。実家のお菓子だから。
Oh. Huh? Your family's?
ええ。
Oh.
私の家、稲瀬で和菓子屋をやっているの。
So despite her trying to break up the club, she doesn't seem like she's a bad person. Wow, I had no idea. Wait, but if she and Sensei are sisters, then they have the same family. How come Hazuki Sensei's never mentioned this to us before?
で、昨日のお礼ってどういうこと？
Well...
昨日彼に自転車のチェーンを直してもらったのよ。自転車のチェーン？どこで？
New Bridge Road, alright? I saw her stranded on the sidewalk near the shopping center. She's so jealous! Yakimachi! She's such a fixed me with an enemy's look. And then she looks at Shinonome-san.
彼の言ってることは本当よ。誰も嘘だなんて言ってないじゃない。でしたらご理解いただけたということで、これ受け取ってもらえるかしら。
I will accept it, but you also have to promise not to destroy our club. Oh, you sure?
ええ。手前味噌で申し訳ないんだけど、味は保証するわ。
I'm gonna be really sad if they end up breaking up the club at the end of this. Okay then. I gingerly take the bag from her hand. I love the BGM. Cheerful little violins, the little guitar. I love it. Only then does Nii-chan finally break her silence.
素朴な疑問なんですけど。
Let me get a drink of water. Hold on.
何かしら。これって買収行為に当たらないんですか？
I wouldn't consider it as a bribe. It's just a present between friends. I think. I'm sure. Probably.
あ、そうよ。立候補者が物で釣るのは選挙違反よ。
But she's not.
告示前だから違反行為には当たらないわ。
Ah, it's a loophole.
そうか。そういえば
That's true.
の人もプリペイドカードを配ってたか。
That's true. Wasn't he handing out like 300 yen or something for the student store?
違反にはならないかもしれないけど、物で釣るのは道義的責任を問われるんじゃないの？
I don't think it's unethical. It's just giving somebody a present to thank them. Mifui is rather shrewd. I don't know. I don't think so. I think she's just a little blunt.
これは行為に対する純粋なお礼です。彼に投票を期待しての行動ではありません。
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but if you're gonna break up our club, I'm not gonna vote for you.
でも
Chisato, will you give it a rest already?
でも
Shinonome-san came all this way on a weekend because it was her only chance to thank me. I understand you're not comfortable with her, but let's not needlessly antagonize her, alright? That's actually pretty reasonable.
大丈夫よ。このくらいで傷ついたりはしないわ。それに恋人にはもっと優しくしてあげてほしいわ。
恋人？誰が恋人？Chisato-chan? Tomoku? Girlfriend? She and I are not dating. We're just childhood friends. 彼女？恋人？付き合っているわけじゃないよ。ただの幼馴染だよ。
幼馴染？
ああ。
本当に？
本当に本当。10年前ね。大丈夫。恋人なんかわけじゃないよ。I assure you, we are not romantically entangled.
そうよ。こんなのが彼氏なはずないじゃない。
Oh my god, I heard that fumble in your voice. I heard that little stammer. I heard that.
なるほど。
Nani? Shinonome-san nods sagely for a moment and then freezes in place. And when I follow her gaze... Oh, that's an Ojima roll. Is something wrong?
いいえ、何も。今、大島ロールと言いました？
Yeah?
ということは、あのロールケーキはあなたの手作りなのですか？
Oh, she really likes it. Yes?
手作り。あれが、あなたの。
Oh, are you gonna hire me for your bakery? Look at her little hand. Oh, look at her come closer. Trembling, Shinonome-san staggers to the cake roll. To the roll cake. My mistake. To the roll cake. It's so funny. She really wants it.
いい匂い。
Let her have it. Let her have a piece. Be like, okay, I'll give you this cake, but you cannot destroy the club.
本当。
Why don't you join the club?
もしかして、大島ロールが食べたいの？
Why not have Shinonome join the club? If she joins the club, you know, there's like some real merit because her family is like a bakery. So her family runs a bakery, so it would lend an air of legitimacy to the club. Let her join the club.
いえ。
She wants the cake. She so clearly wants the cake. I want a cake. I want a cake. Oh man. There's a bakery near me, just a grocery store bakery near me. Oh my god. They have what is called a Victorian lace cake. It is a very fancy cake. It has like, the icing is very, very elaborate and very frilly to make it look like frills on a dress, except it's a cake. And I want that cake so bad. It was like a sponge cake, a yellow sponge cake with raspberry filling, raspberry jam, and a vanilla frosting, buttercream. Oh, so good. So good. Well, I'll get it for myself when I accomplish a big goal. Like, when the game is 100%, I'll buy myself a cake. Kind of expensive, though. Grocery store cakes are expensive. I mean, it's cheaper than a bakery. Cheaper than a bakery. Cheaper than a bakery, but still expensive. Chisato?
どうしても食べたいって言うなら、一切れくらい恵んであげたっていいの？
Yeah, a little bribery goes a long way. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god.
ただ、このロールケーキはあんたがボロクソ言ってくれた部費で作られたものだけどね。
Yeah, Chisato has a good point. Chisato has a good point. Like, you want our club? You want the good food we make? You trying to cut our budget? That's not right. Cheaper materials? Yeah, it's a grocery store cake. But man, I want it. I want the cake. I want that cake.
ちょっと待って。今取り分けてあげるから。
No, Chisato makes a really good point. She makes a really good point.
結構です。遠慮しなくていいのよ。ですから、結構ですと言ってます。
Snapping back to her senses, Shinonome-san straightens up and spins on her heel. Let me get a quick drink of water. ちょっと水飲むよ。She walks straight to the door and opens it. And then she looks back at us and says,
それでは、失礼いたしました。
Why is she so hell-bent on disbanding the club? I don't get it. She does make a good point, yeah. I'd be like, you want this cake? Not if you're cutting our budget. You know? Gaki in a good way. Yeah. With one final glance at the Ojima roll, she walks out of the club room. I'd be like, hey, you can have this entire cake as long as you don't disband a club. Oh man, now I want a cake. I want a cake. I love cake. I haven't had a cake in forever. I don't think I've had a cake since my birthday, actually. And I had a small cake for my birthday. It was like one of those little ones. Whoa, 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 there. Once she achieves the golden 7-3 ratio, Sensei releases the beer tap. When she carries her glass, I can't believe there's a beer tap at school.
お待たせ。これで全員飲み物は準備できた？
I want cake, period. I haven't had cake in so long. My birthday was like, let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Been like 8 months.
はーい。いいみたいね。
My favorite cake, vanilla or strawberry cake base with buttercream. I hate fondant. It's gotta have a buttercream. I'm not really a fan of jam filling, but I'll eat it. Like a white cake with strawberry filling. Yum, yum, yum. I like fruit cakes too, like peaches, that kind of stuff, raspberries. That's okay, Drake! That's okay, Drake! Time is but an illusion! Oh man, I found some old manga I found in my closet. Some really old manga that, like, I got ages ago, like from 2005. And I think some people weren't even born in 2005. Ugh, I can't think about it.
では、森下みちるさん、食券へようこそ。
Yay! ようこそ！
新しい仲間が加わったことを祝しまして、乾杯！乾杯！
乾杯！
乾杯！
Oh, Michiru, so cute. Maybe you don't get tipsy at school with a bunch of students who you were supervising.
やっぱ昼間のビールは最高ね。
A little bit of a alcohol problem, maybe, Sensei.
そう食べるわよ。
Oh, I love her out. Look how cute her skirt is. I love the little suspender.
大島、これ何？
Oh, that's a cute sweater. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Huh? That's Mediterranean rice pilaf.
なんか美味しそうだけど、ファミレスのメニューにありそうな感じね。
I love these casual outfits. Yeah, that's where I got the idea. This is my attempt at it.
さあ、ついに来たのです。夢の大島ロールなのですよ。
And then you got Nozomi, who's in cosplay for some reason. She's in Vocaloid cosplay for some reason. You sound like an infomercial host. I don't think I've had rice pilaf. I don't think I've had it.
ちなみに、これは一人何カットまで権利があるのですか？
Well, like probably one per person, right? I made 2 cakes, so let's try and keep it at 2 slices per person for now.
目安ということは、のんちゃんの分だけ増えることもあり得るわけですね。
She really likes it. She really likes it. Oh my god, I love her, like, cursed little bunny. Oh, I love it. Live your best life, Non-chan. I mean, maybe there are leftovers at the end of the party, but for now, limit yourself to 2.
わかったのです。こんなことなら、ロールの周りにバリアを展開する装置を作ってくればよかったのです。
On the same way, I love sweets. Absolutely not. Why make a cake if no one can eat it? Gosh, she's such an Ojimaro junkie. For now, I'd better secure at least 1. I cut a slice of roll cake and set it on a small plate. And then I turn and... Here you go, Morishita-san. I like her little... She's got a British flag. She's got some kind of medal. Cute. I offer it to the guest of honor.
これは？
I made it. It's a type of roll cake that we call the Ojima roll.
大島ロール。
Yeah. That way some of these idiots can finally get my name right.
アクセント？
Forget it. Just eat some, will you?
わかった。
She takes the plate from me and sets it on the table in front of her. Let me get a drink of water. I know, they look like little cat ears. I love it. I love it. I want to do her route after Chisato's. And she picks up her fork and cuts off a bite. Yum yum. Mogu mogu mogu. She chews a few times and swallows. How is it? What is this? What is this? What do you mean meh? What do you mean meh? What? What? Yeah, I thought
より美味しい。
Oh. 普通より美味しい。普通より美味しい。は？
普通より美味しい。
普通より美味しい。She really, really likes it. That's a huge reaction from her. Oh, yeah. Part of me feels like that was an intentional fake out. But still, now I know my cake is above average by her standards. As if to confirm this, she starts taking bite after bite. And you know what? It really means a lot. Thanks for being so nice about it.
私、褒めてない。
Sure you were, and I appreciate it. Is it just me, or do I spy the faintest of blushes on her cheeks? Oh, that reminds me. Just then, I remembered the thank you gift from Shinonome-san. I can already tell I won't be able to eat it all by myself, so I might as well share it with everybody.
どうしたの？
One sec. As Morishita-san lifts her head, tilts her head in confusion, I walk onto the tatami platform, and then I pull the box of treats from the paper bag and return to the table. Uh-oh. She recognizes it. Sure enough, Hazuki-sensei is the first to take notice. Recognize this? It's from your family's pasticcier.
あ？しのねえの実家って？
So, is she like, does she have a falling out with her family? Is she like estranged from the family? I don't know.
お菓子屋さんなの？マジで？あ、いや、まあそうなんだけど。ゆうくん、それどこから？
I got them from Shinonome-'s, your sister.
さつきから？なんで？
I saw her on the side of the road with a jammed bike chain, so I fixed it for her.
ふーん、そのお礼ってわけね。律儀なさつきらしいわ。
And since I can't eat it all on my own, I thought maybe you guys could help me. Pull off the wrapping, open the lid, and set it on an empty spot on the table.
揚げボタ？
え、揚げボタって稲瀬じゃ超
My
見えてんですよ
beloved
ね。
Obito! My beloved! He's so cute! He's so cute! He's so cute! So cute! Oh! He's so cute! Obito! He's so cute!
まあそういう噂もないこともないけど。噂も何も稲瀬の揚げボタを知らないったらもぐりでしょ。
I will do anything to hear Obito speak. Anything to hear Shinji speak.
だよね。うずき屋の揚げボタったら八幡様のお土産の定番だもん。
What is Agebota?
のんちゃんは知らないのでもぐりなのです。
Calm
ブ
down?
ランドな日陰
No.
者なのです。
What do you mean calm down? You're telling Fujoshi to calm down? No. No. I will
ごめん
not.
なさい。私も知らないわ。
Okay, some people don't know this bakery, apparently. Some people do not know it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Everybody should have some.
そうね。あの女は気に食わないけど、お菓子に罪はないしね。
Hisato takes an Agebota cake.
ごまがいっぱいまぶしてある。
Yeah, I don't like sesame seeds. They get stuck in your teeth.
どう？
Oh!
ちょっとおかきっぽいけど、 中はもち米。
I don't like red bean paste. I'm just gonna say it. I do not like red bean paste. That's quite the eccentric combination.
でも、美味しい。これはいけるわ。
It's like it sounds like a deep fried mochi, is what it sounds like. Once Chisato gives her stamp of approval, the little cake starts to disappear.
これは新食感なのです。揚げボタったらこれよね。これこれ。
Want one, Morishita-san? Morishita-san takes an agebota from me and stares down at it. Everybody's really enjoying them, see?
じゃあ、
Thoughts?
普通。でも変わってる。
Is that good or bad? Not sure how to interpret that. Still, she keeps taking tiny bites, so clearly she doesn't hate it.
それで一つ思ったんだけど、揚げボタって名前の由来は何かしら？
はい、僕知ってます。それはですね。
I will do anything to hear you talk again.
はい、僕知ってます。それはですね。
One more time, one more time, one more time.
はい、僕知ってます。それはですね。
Oh my god! Oh my god, his voice is so hot. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. At all. Why doesn't he ever rap? I'm so mad.
せっかくだからお店の看板娘に答えてもらいましょうよ。
私はいいよ。ゆめくんが答えてあげて。
Yeah, let him speak.
どうしてよ。葉月の実家なんでしょ。
実家は関係ないでしょ。私は私、実家は実家。
まあ確かに先生が答える義務はないわけだし。
はい、僕でよければ。
はい、よければ。
ええ、お願いゆめくん。
じゃあ、揚げボタはですね、揚げボタ餅の略なんです。
I'm so mad you don't have a route. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
割とダイレクトなネーミングなのね。
That's just a deep fried mochi. I was right.
確かに中身はおはぎっぽいのですよ。ただ構成は逆よね。外がもち米で中があんこ。
Good point.
あんこを揚げるよりもち米を揚げた方が美味しくなるからだと思いますよ。
それで合ってる？葉月。
Man, I wish there was a grocery store so I could buy some mochi near me.
さあ、ゆめくんが言うならそうじゃないの？
葉月、あんたね。さっきからなんでそんなに投げやりなの？
She's got family stuff. Don't pry.
興味がないからよ。
Since it stubbornly avoids anything to do with her family. I don't know why, but it's clear to me that she doesn't have a good relationship with them.
じゃあ最後の一つ食べるよ。半分ちょうだい、半分ちょうだい。
So the two monkeys happily split the last agebota. Whoa.
どうしたの？
I didn't get to have one. What am I gonna tell Shinonome-san the next time I see her? Aww.
さすがののんちゃんもお腹いっぱいなのです。
Beaming, Non-chan sets her fork on her empty plate. She just finished her 4th slice of Ojima roll, with everyone's permission, of course. I'm amazed you had room for all that.
大島ロールは別腹なのですよ。むふ。
Where? Not sure a petite body like hers has any space for a second stomach. I almost want to see it for myself. Wait, that's right.
どうしたのですか？
Our little arrangement, remember?
あれとは何ですか？
You know, the X-ray glasses? Obviously, I can't say it too loudly, so I whisper it in her ear. She doesn't react the way I expect her to. Huh? She forgot? She blinks at me like I've grown a second head. Wait a minute. There is no premium edition, is there? Is the deal off?
引っかかりましたね。
Huh?
のんちゃんは大変誠実な人柄が売りなので、ちゃんと約束を守るのですよ。
Oh?
チャラッチャラー。指向性超変更フィルター搭載ハイポリマー再構成型レンズ、略してスケスケメガネ。スケリン認可バージョンなのです。
XGRB?
製品版という意味なのですよ。
Oh, okay. I nod. Though I still don't really get it. But who cares about the fine print? There's so much more at stake!
では心ゆくまで堪能すると良いのですよ。
Thank you. I take the glasses and promptly put them on. At last! It's time! No! Don't perv on your friends! First I must choose a target. Ooh. Where's the boy? Why isn't he an option? We gotta do Chisato. We're on her route. I choose Chisato. Target locked on. X-ray activate. Ah! I should probably cover this up. I need to cover this up. I wasn't planning on this. I need to cover this up. Nobody look. Crap. Nobody look. Nobody look at that. Oh my god, I didn't actually think it would work. Heck. Oh my god. Nobody look. I didn't think it would work. Okay. Censoring for YouTube. Stop looking, everybody. Crap. I didn't think this would work. How's that? Better? No. Better? Is that better? Oh my god. Better? One more. I need one more. One more piece of chocolate. How's that? Good? No! That? Is that better? That's okay. That covers her up. Okay. I don't want to risk it, okay? Oh! It's happening! Do not perv on your friends. That's not cool. Actually, let me make this a little bigger. There we go. We gotta cover it up. Sorry. But it's too early to celebrate. The next part will decide everything. Start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Twist the down to the max. Oh! Huh? Let me show you guys. That's funny, actually. It's just a cutout. That's funny. Oh! It's the full frontal I've seen in my dreams, but something's off about it. Wait, what? The body and the head are mismatched? There's no question. They don't fit together. At all. That's what you get for being a pervert. And a creep. Almost like the body was just pasted on top. Non-chan?
はい、何でしょうか。
Is there some kind of retouching feature on these?
はい、当然かかってるのです。スケリン対応版ですから。
I think this is fine. There's no, like, explicit parts. I was wondering, what is this XGRB anyway?
スケスケメガネ倫理機構です。この手の製品版は必ずそこの認可を受けないとダメなのです。
What kind of rating board is that? Seems like an incredibly niche product category. Reproachfully, I turn my attention to Non-chan. Whoa, where'd your boobs come from?
どうですか？ のんちゃんの真の姿見ていただけま
It's
す
just a cardboard cutout. She strikes a pose. But everything from the neck down is clearly fake. I reach up to the dial and start to take the glasses off. But just then...
先輩面白いメガネかけてますね。
Oh my god! Best. Oh my god! Why? Why would you give him breasts? He is a man! I need him to not have breasts. I need a boy part instead of these. I need something. Whoa! Great, now even Yume has boobs. That's what you get. That's what you get for being creepy. At last, our feast is winding down. Tired from all the eating and goofing off, we're all just lounging around now.
ねえ、あの女のマニフェスト、どんな内容だと思う？
Aw, she's worried. Out of nowhere, Chisato hits us with a $1 million question. Maybe her mood's spiraling now that the adrenaline's worn off.
それは私たちに関する部分って話よね。うん。そうね。やっぱり多少の部費削減は避けられないような気がするわ。部費削減？
Well, you do have a huge club room and a lot of snacks.
やだよ。食べられるお菓子が減っちゃうじゃん。
ヤオイ棒だけじゃ補填しきれませんよね。
Speak for yourself. I can very well subsist on only yaoi.
のんちゃん世代の怠惰な3年間の結果を問われているのだとしたら大変申し訳なくなるのです。
Amid all the negativity in the club room, Morishita-san minds her own business and continues playing video games. Maybe she doesn't have any thoughts on the subject since she's so new to the club. And there's one other outlier. Sensei. Sensei's completely hammered. Talking about her family must have driven her to drink more than usual. Still, it's not often she lets herself get more than buzzed here in the club room.
でも告示は明日だから東雲さんのマニフェストも同時にわかるんじゃないんですか？
告示と同時にマニフェストは出ないわよきっと。
そうなんですか？
あんまり早く出してしまうと他の候補者に分析されてしまって不利になるから予備選挙を通過するまでは全貌を明らかにしないのが普通なの。
Really?
そうなんだ。全然知らなかった。1年の夢が知らないのはともかく2年のあんたらが全く知らないってのはどうなのよ。いや別に知らないってわけじゃ。知ってるけどさ、一応確認の意味でねってさっき全然知らなかったって言ったじゃない。ヒューヒューヒューヒューヒュー
You can't just say whistle.
何その偽口笛。
You're just saying whistle out loud. Anyway, I'm glad she's busy grilling the monkey duo. Cause I actually didn't know either.
でもそこまで出ないとなるとやきもきしてしまうのですよ。確かにね。なんとか探る方法ないかしら。
What, like ask her flat out? Just then it hits me. Do I have what I need? Yeah, there's one left. Miraculously, there's exactly one slice of my Ojima roll left over.
何が残ってるって？
Think I could use the slice of Ojima roll to bait it out of her?
どういうこと？
Well, she kept looking at it back when she brought the ageboto, right? So I thought maybe I could ply her with cake.
でもまだ学園にいるのかしら。
Good question. Should I contact her and find out?
え？何？あんたあの女の携帯番号かなんか知ってるわけ？
じゃないよ。Yeah, don't tell her that. Yeah, she gave it to me after I fixed her bike chains.
親切押し売りして女の携帯番号。
No. No. She offered, that's all. telling you the truth.
別に嘘だなんて言ってないでしょ。連絡取るならさっさとすれば。
Huh? You want me to go for it?
何にもしないでもやもや考えるよりはマシだってこと。ほら早くしなさい。
Alright then. I pull out my phone and search up the address book. And search up the address book entry I only just added yesterday. Shinonome Satsuki. And then I push the call button and raise the phone to my ear.
もしもし。
Hey, Shinonome-san? It's me, Ojima.
分かってるわ。液晶にペコ島と出ていたから。
Pekojimaなんかじゃないよ。You what? Why did you go out of your way to set it to that?
なんとなくよ。それで私に何か用かしら。
Yeah, are you busy right now?
暇だったらわざわざ学校には来ていないわ。
Oh, right. Sorry.
あら、やはりペコ島くんだわ。
What?
本当にあなたはよく謝るのね。
I didn't mean to, okay? Anyway, can we get back to what I was saying?
元に戻すほどの話をしていたかしら。
Maybe I didn't, but I'm gonna start now. Shinonome-san, could I ask for a moment of your time today?
時間作ることは可能ですが、要件は？
If I tell her I've got a slice of Ojima roll with her name on it, she's sure to agree, but I'll lose the element of surprise. It's about, something really important to you.
私にとってとても大事なこと？
Trust me, you won't regret it.
自信があるよね。
I am.
わかったわ。それじゃあ30分後にロックゲート前でいいかしら。
Ooh. Got it, I'll be there.
それでは楽しみにしているわ。
With one final giggle, Shinonome-san hangs up. I'm gonna go water some flowers. I'll be right back. We're gonna continue on this date. Hoi. Let's continue. Clunk. Vroom. Once the water level has been adjusted, the massive gate slowly rises. I'm gonna save. Feels like this thing could turn into a giant robot at any moment. But in reality, it's just a set of sluice gates built to control the water level. A boat waits in the space between the two gates, traveling from Ogawa River to Old Sasagawa River. Vroom, whoosh! The gate rises all the way to the top, and after a moment, the light changes from red to green.
お待たせしたわね。
Turn to find Shinonome-san standing there with a smile. If anything, I should apologize for. Gah!
ペコ島くんはギリギリ回避ね。
Welcome back, thank you, Starcene. Yeah. Ever since we first met, I've started to wonder if maybe I really do apologize too much. Maybe people don't take me seriously when I say it.
どうしたの？突然黙り込んだりして。
No, it's nothing. Right, this is not the time to let myself get distracted. Got a mission, and it's my job to see it through. Anyway, I wanted to meet with you because of this.
あ、それ
She really wants it. Whoa, she didn't even hesitate.
これはあなたが作ったと言っていたロールケーキね。
Yeah, there was one slice left over, so I thought I'd bring it to you.
それはつまり私がいただけるということかしら。
Yeah, of course, if you don't mind leftovers, that is.
ぜひいただかせてもらうわ。と言いたいところなのですが。
Oh no, are you on a diet? There a problem? Do you have like a food restriction, an allergy?
食品研究部の部費で作られたものは立場的に
Just take it. She's salivating. Anyone can see that she wants it bad. To think I'd find something that could shake her perfect composure. Heh.
何かおかしかったでしょうか。
Oh, nothing. Right, we were talking about how the cake was funded. Truth be told, I didn't use club money for this. I paid out of my own pocket.
え、でも住吉さんは
She was just trying to get back at you after you schooled her last time. You want to see the receipt or something?
そこまでは必要ないわ。
You sure?
え、あなたが誠実な人だということは分かってますから。
Oh, okay. Now I'm kind of embarrassed. Nobody's ever called me a man of integrity before.
いただいていいかしら。
Huh?
そのロールケーキ。
Of course! Want to sit and eat it on the embankment here?
え、
She's acting like a normal self. Except her eyes are glued to the cake. Together we move to the embankment. Here you go.
ありがとう。
Aww. Where's the... Why are we sitting in the grass eating cake? Must be itchy. She takes the plate and gazes down at the ojima roll. Is it just me or is there fire in her eyes?
すごく綺麗にできているわ。きっと何度も作っているのね。
This looks good. I see chocolate. I see sponge cake. I see cream and orange, apricot. I don't know, peaches, maybe? You could say that. Otherwise, I wouldn't call it an ojima roll. Oh, right. I already told you that.
大島ロール。ダイレクトだけど素敵な名前よ。
Thank you. Wait, what?
どうかしたかしら。
No, it's nothing. So she only gets my name right when talking about my cake.
ではいただきますね。
Looks really good. It looks like vanilla, chocolate, vanilla cream, and then looks like peaches.
そんなもったいないことできません。しっかりと味わわせていただくわ。
You do?
ええ。それでは。
She cuts a bite with her fork and daintily lifts it into her mouth. Then after chewing... Huh? Oh, she really likes it.
こんなの素人の域超えてる。ちゃんと修行したらお店出せる。失礼しました。
No, let's open a bakery.
はしゃぎすぎですね。
No, you just caught me by surprise, that's all. I didn't expect you to react like that.
たまに言われます。
I can understand why.
たまに言われます。意外だと。やっぱり和菓子屋の娘が洋菓子好きなのはおかしいですよね。
No. To me, Japanese sweets aren't sweet enough. What? I wouldn't know.
でも彼らの気持ちがわかると。
Not about the type of cake. I just meant, since you're so unflappable most of the time.
あ、そういうことでしたか。
Does your family forbid you from eating Western style cakes or something?
直接ダメと言われるわけじゃないけど。
What? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So they're a guilty pleasure for you.
ええ。あ、でもだからといって和菓子が嫌いなわけでは
Listen,
ない。
I like Japanese desserts. I like ice cream mochi. I like Japanese pastries. I could not eat only Japanese pastries. Yeah, I figured. If you didn't like them, you wouldn't have given them to me as a thank you gift. On the bright side, at least no one's gonna judge you for eating the Ujima roll.
そうね。おいしい。
Her eyes sparkle as she devours the cake. And it strikes me as... Okay, I gotta save. Out of character. I never imagined she would act like this around me.
ねえ、これクリームがとても濃厚に感じるんだけど、何か隠し味があったりするのかしら。
Actually, yes. The filling has condensed milk mixed in, and I add honey to the cake batter.
なるほど。練乳ですか。勉強になります。
Educational? Do you bake your own Western style cakes?
いえ、私は作りません。
Oh.
しかし、洋の東西問わず、お菓子のレシピは家業の参考になりますので、できるだけ知識としてため置くようにしてるんです。
おはよう。来てくれてありがとう、タイさん。あ、なるほど。Makes sense.
それにしても美味しいわ。やっぱり洋菓子は最高ね。
Take it you like my cake?
ええ、とても気に入りました。いつかまたご馳走してくれるかしら。
もちろんだよ。Of course, just say the word and I'll make it just for you.
あら、嬉しいわ。それで、私はどのような見返りを用意すればいいのかしら。
Don't disband the club!
当然、これの見返りも期待してるのよね。それで、あなたは何を欲しているのかしら？
She's seen right through me. There's no point in trying to hide it, so I ask her flat out. Could I ask about your campaign platform?
先に断っておきますが、内容に関することは一切コメントできません。あら、ズバリ内容を知りたかったわけね。
I mean, not the whole thing, just what you've outlined for my club, specifically.
食品研究部の扱いです。
Her expression clouds over slightly. Should I take that as a bad sign?
ごめんなさい。やはり現時点で具体的な内容は明かせないわ。
It's okay. We were just hoping that if we could find out for sure, then maybe we could stop agonizing over it every day. That's all.
ああ、そういうことですか。それなら、
She's gonna close us down. She's gonna shut us down. What?
私のマニフェストは明日の放課後に公開いたしますので。
For real? The whole thing?
はい、全文公開される予定です。
Oh, But Mii-chan said candidates don't generally release them this early. Hey, can I ask you one other thing?
マニフェストの内容以外であれば。
Not directly. See, I thought candidates don't publish their platforms early because the competition will tear them apart. Aren't you worried?
ええ。分析されて不利になるのであれば、所詮その程度のマニフェストということですから。
Right. She sounds confident, but I guess she has to be if she hopes to win the presidential election.
ご質問は以上ですか？
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
そうですか。それでは。
After eating the last bite, she stands up.
ごちそうさまでした。
I know it's not much, but you're welcome.
お粗末なんてとんでもない。大島ロール、本当に美味しかったわ。
Oh. A candid compliment from Shinonome-san. For some reason, it really means a lot. To me, there's no greater,
と、それでは。
The second I see her pull her wallet out, my joy evaporates. What are you doing?
貸し借りはこの場で清算した方がいいと思いまして。
What debt?
いえ、あなたが欲する情報を提供できなかった以上、
What? No!
せめて対価を払うのが筋かと。
She's very much, what is it? Like strict about following the spirit of the law type person. I don't need your money. I already received my reward.
え？
You said you liked my cake, and that's all the payment I need. It means a lot just to see your smile, honestly. That's enough for me. Yeah, I'd be kind of insulted, honestly. If somebody was like, oh, I love your cake so much, here's some money. I would be a little insulted. Like, what? Why are you giving me money? Just enjoy the cake.
わかったわ。私が少し考えすぎていたようね。
She puts her wallet away.
それでは、私そろそろ戻ります。
Right, and thank you so much for making time for me today.
お礼を言うのは私の方。思いがけず素敵な時間を過ごせました。
She bows and waves goodbye. When I wave back, she smiles and gracefully walks away. Well, I guess that's my clue to leave. After a pause, I turn and head toward the center of the campus, but... What? Oh, there's everybody! The CRC All-Stars are standing there side by side. Everybody. At the center is Chisato. She walks right up to me. What the hell? Were you all spying on us?
見てたわよ。一丁前にカッコつけて。本当に美味しかった。この言葉だけで十分です。とか言ってるところとかも全部。
You heard that? How?
それはですね。これなのです。
The next thing I know, No-chan is right behind me. She yanks something off my back.
チャラチャラー。ごく普通の
You
盗聴
bugged
器。
me!
略して盗聴ちょっと許可局。
A listening device? Wait, but Billy the Bitty Bug isn't shorter at all.
で、ゆき。結局大事なことは聞けなかったみたいね。
Yeah, but it comes out tomorrow. I mean, I think I got the most I could reasonably hope for.
そう？じゃあ、ゆきが任務遂行できたと思う人。
Suddenly the whole club has me surrounded and nobody raises their hand.
じゃあ、できてないと思う人。
はーい。
はい。
All of you? Even Morishita-san?
任務はきちんと。というわけで、ミッション失敗、お仕置き決定。
Punishment what for?
さて、覚悟してもらいましょうか。
No, come on, wait, And so, Morishita-san's welcoming party ends in failure. My failure. Let me save.
みぶゆ、おはよう。
I'm gonna of save slots. Anyway. That's it for today. That's it for today. Whoops. I hope you all had fun. I love Koi Choco. I love the art. I love the background music. I love the characters. The voice acting. It is a great game. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming today. Thank you, Starcene. Thank you, Tyson. Thank you, Drake. Let me see. Thank you, Flemmy. Thank you, Asakita. Thank you, Halo. Thank you, Ijitsu. And I think that's everybody. Memento. And I think that's everybody. I'd say the party was a success, yeah, but I think not gonna bode too well when she wants to close down the club, you know? I mean, inevitably she wants to close down the club, right? So I'm curious how that's gonna go. But we shall see. I'm still mad there's no BL route. Alright. I will go take a shower. Well, thank you all for coming today. I hope you had fun. I will not see you tomorrow because tomorrow is Mama-chan surgery, but I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Hope you all had fun. Alright. Yeah. Bye-bye.